Hello, happy Wednesday. I've sat down to plan out my meals and I immediately kind of froze and got stuck because I realized, oh no, I have to kind of totally rethink because we're going out of town next week for the Beachbody Coach Summit. So let me take you through how I meal plan so you can kind of see how I knew what I needed to plan this week. So sharing my screen. So I like to pull up a meal plan template, and currently, so I've done 4 week gut protocol, and I've kind of carried over some of the things like um, largely dairy free, gluten free, kind of keeping some of those things the same. And then kind of going back to some of the meals that I liked and kind of the structure of regular portion fix, which I was a meal plan B. And so today when I did it, I was like, oh, the containers are all kind of wacky. I guess I don't really have it labeled as anything in particular. So I've kind of been, with 4 week gut protocol, I was at plan A, so I wasn't doing the carb at night. So I've kind of stuck with that on occasion. Sometimes I put the carb in there, sometimes I don't. So it kind of just how I feel at the end of the day. So that's kind of the hybrid space that I'm working in there. And I did do things a little bit differently this week because my son's going to be going to soccer camp, so that means we're going to have leftovers for dinner. So I am gonna go ahead and carry those over for lunch as well. So let's just go through. So I like to start with the template. You can find meal plan templates for the actual correct containers. These are not correct by any means. But you can find it for regular portion fix. If you want to do 80-day obsession time nutrition, morning, noon, and night workouts, you can find that there, and it has all the times. Or if you're doing 4 week gut protocol, I have meal plan templates for plans A through, what is it, F, E, F, something like that. I have all those templates with the accurate containers. This is just kind of a hodgepodge that kind of got put together, so we'll call it a hybrid, and that makes it all okay. So I like to start, I actually just pulled up a template. I think I used one from last year because the past couple weeks I've been going in the archives and I'm like, yeah, this is a great one. Let's repeat it with just some tweaks. I pulled up this one. I was like, yeah, this one was not a winner. And then with all the changes I needed to make, so I just kind of pulled it up and then started changing it out from there. So I like to put the days of the week and then the dates and then the things that we have going on. So we will be picking up my son from camp, and then my son and I are actually flying to St. Louis together for the Beachbody Coach Summit, and so we'll be in St. Louis for the rest of the week. And then that's when I realized we're going to be doing a lot of eating out. I was trying to see if the hotel had like a fridge and a microwave. It doesn't, not that I can tell. I think there is a restaurant at the hotel, so my plan is I will bring my Shakeology and my shaker cup. I probably won't bring bananas. I don't feel like bananas travel well, but I told them, I was like, maybe we can find a grocery store or a store nearby when we get there, and we can buy a couple of things for the room, and then we can go out to breakfast. I know there's a Starbucks down there, but hopefully the hotel restaurant has like eggs and hash browns and some type of vegetable. If not, I can just double up my green during lunch, and then I do plan to pack. These are just some random things. And oranges are a good traveling fruit. Second, cashews are easy. And then I really do like the seaweed, the little seaweed chips things, so I can pack that as my green. So I kind of worked backwards on this one. I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do? So I'll bring my shake. I probably won't bring any peanut butter, so I'll have to move my teaspoon somewhere else. But like I said, I'll shake up my shake in the container in my shaker, have a banana. So instead of a half here and a half there, I'll have one whole banana at one time, and then bring those extra snacks as well. So that is my plan for when we are out of town. So then going back up to the top, my Shakeology is my meal one you can see for every day. And then I plan like a breakfast meal. So I'll do hash browns, eggs, and tomato at my house on Sunday. I usually leave it open for like a salad or sandwich. Sometimes we'll grab like a salad from Panera. And then for meal 4, I usually pick 2 of those for the week, and I pick 2 meal 2s for the week. So you can see I've got the hash browns, eggs, and tomato, And then I've got the chicken, maple breakfast sausage, asparagus, and oatmeal. And then I'm alternating those until we leave. And then for meal 4, I've got carrots, hummus, and grapes, and then cucumber separately, and then coconut yogurt and strawberries for my other afternoon snack. So then I just needed to fill in some of the dinners for the week. And since it'll just be my husband and I kind of picked some things that my son doesn't like as much that we like more than he does. And one of the things I did do is I'm working on, if you've checked out my meal plan cards that I have for 80-Day Obsession or Portion Fix, I am working on a set of meal plan cards for 4-Week Gut Protocol. So I have a list going of all the different meals. So I did consult the list to kind of help me out and find those different meal plans. So I picked the baked spaghetti zoodles, and that was something that I found on Autumn's Instagram. So you have to go to Autumn's Instagram. I think she has it in her stories where you can find it, or it might be a reel. I don't know. It might be under 4-Week Gut Protocol meal ideas in one of those stories. And then since it'll just be my husband and I, we should have leftovers, which means I'll have that for lunch the next day. And then the chicken a la king with cauliflower cream sauce, that is from 4-Week Gut Protocol. 4-Week Gut Protocol. And I saw some people adding it to like pasta, putting it on top of pasta. So I have some gluten-free pasta that I will make with that because that cream sauce is really good. So it's worth it to put it on like some pasta or rice or something like that. And then just some pumpkin seeds for my orange. And then I picked, did I do that wrong? There we go. So I need to change this up. And then we'll have that for lunch. I kind of moved some things around earlier. I'll have the leftovers for lunch on Tuesday. And then Tuesday night, tuna pasta salad. Again, I'll just use some gluten-free pasta, tuna. I think I mixed it up with some of the Primal Kitchen mayo, and then added in some like tomatoes and carrots and some things like that for the tuna pasta salad. And then, yeah, on Wednesday we pick him up, so it's not until the like mid-morning. So I'll be able to make my shake. I can pack us breakfast, and we can eat breakfast on the way, and then we'll eat out. I can pack us snacks, and then we'll eat out before we have a late flight into St. Louis. And then that's when we're pretty much eating out, except for our shake and our snacks and things like that. So that's kind of what I have planned for next week. And I feel kind of bad. My husband's like, so what are you getting for me? I was like, oh yeah, we need to get something for you. So he was suggesting at our grocery store at H-E-B, they have like those, what are they called, meal simples. And so it's just pretty much a meal ready to go. And then you can just pop it into the oven and heat it up. So I'll probably grab some of those for him as well. But if you are heading out to the Beachbody Coach Summit in St. Louis, I'd love to say hi in person and meet up with you there. Let me know if you're heading out that way.